right. And
Okay.
and I know what I'm talking about. I've been working with these families in Tijuana border for the past 3 years. I work with a nonprofit over there called Yes We Can World Foundation, where they actually put these migrants in schools. They've got a school now in Tijuana. They've got a school in Mexicali, and they have another one in Juarez. So,
did we drop Vincent? Did Vincent drop? It looks like he dropped. I don't really know what he was complaining about. He was talking about schools in Mexico. That sounds like we're made in Mexico to me. You might think that some of those programs are still existing through nonprofits. But I want to make it clear, our government was running these programs on a massive scale under the Trump administration. So they have, of course, many more resources than nonprofits. I'm glad those nonprofits are doing the work that they're doing, especially if they're helping these families remain where they're from because they don't have good asylum claims to make. So if they want to immigrate, they've got to, go through that process. But let me, when we come back, here's where I think the problem is, and where, you can have people disagree with what we're saying. We're just talking numbers. We're literally using Joe Biden's own words. We're using his press secretary's own words. You can't argue with that. So when he was with a group of kids yesterday, Donald Trump got all this, he's nasty to the media. He took all their questions, including the media he didn't like. He would take their questions ultimately. He would answer them. People he didn't treat them with enough respect. But he did answer their question. I don't think there was another president who was more accessible to the media, various outlets, from mainstream to conservative to even those some on the left. This president, you won't believe what he told a group of school kids yesterday. But I guess he was talking about pre-K education, things like that. But he tried to give them a lesson, I guess, how to be a politician and not.
Around the world, in places like Asia, Africa, Latin America, the Middle East. But many countries in these regions have very few Christian bookstores, big box stores, or online retailers to drop Bibles into their villages, so it is nearly impossible to find what is so essential and so elementary to walking with Christ, and that's the Bible, God's Word. That's why Family Talk Radio and the Bible League have partnered to send 3,400 Bibles to heart-hungry Christians who are longing for just one copy of God's Word. $5 buys one Bible, 50 buys 10, 100 buys 20 when you call 800-YES-WORD with your most generous gift. That number again to call is 800-YES-WORD, 800-937-9673, 800-937-9673, or give online at FamilyTalkToday.com.
Steve Brooks. Getting ready for Halloween? Check out Kids Place Live on Channel 78 for engaging and interactive Halloween fun for the entire family. All month long, Kids Place Live is playing family-friendly